See, India got independence in 1947. The first trillion of GDP took 60 years. By 2007, we reached $1 trillion of GDP. The next trillion took 9 years, the third took 8, the fourth took 7. After 78 years of independence, we are a $4 trillion economy. So after 78 years, all of us put together have created $4 trillion worth of wealth. Our view is that this 4 to 8 would take another 8 to 9 years. So the kind of wealth which has been created over the last 78 years, the same wealth is going to be created over the next 8 to 9 years. I think if you believe this, equities will always give you good returns. Obviously, the definition of good returns will have to be changed. We can't expect 20% returns year after year. It has to be more like mid-double-digit kind of returns or mid-teen kind of returns. But that is the trend very, very clearly visible. The second thing is the composition of the GDP also changes. So the first trillion was contributed by the steel, the cement, the aluminum, the jute, and the textile companies. 1 trillion to 4 trillion was contributed by private banks coming in, IT services coming in, pharma coming in, and so many other new sectors coming in. 4 to 8 will again be contributed by very, very different kind of sectors. So maybe semicon, AI, defense, engineering, industrial products, niche pharma. And we have to be, as investors, be very clear that we are aware of what is going to happen, because the economy might go from 4 to 8, but if you still are in the old traditional sectors only, you might not be able to generate that kind of return. So I think that composition will change.